Also, Sean Moon, don't come on here and tell me what Kamala Harris said because I just don't care. Unless she said, I'm going to Baja because I saw a nice young man with a shirt unbuttoned to his navel. Unless those were the words that came out of her mouth. I just don't care. Just don't care. So, join us for the champagne room. Mark Owens is going to have to suffer a little through this debate. Don't. If you guys don't want to watch the debate and you're literally watching this show, in like 15 minutes, there's going to be probably 107 people that'll be playing the debate and doing, I can't believe they said, yeah, you can. Why can't you believe it? It seems pretty par for the course. Just, you don't have to watch if you don't. Someone will give you all the good nuggets, right? And here's where Donald Trump said, blah, 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 blah. And then someone will talk about it like it was a boxing match. And this is where Harris totally just castrates Trump. She just eviscerates his testicles with this one right here. And then the thumbnail grab will be like, Harris eviscerates Trump's testicles. Don't act like you have to sacrifice yourself for the greater good of humanity. Don't go to your family and be like, wife, child, I must make the quest into the living room to stream the debate. I'm sorry. You may hear expletives. Don't come in. Don't come in. Whatever you're doing, don't come in. I'll watch it and I will tell you why we should be appalled. No, you don't have to do that. Some other asshole can't wait to do it. Can't wait. And you know what? They got more views than me. I don't have it. I don't hate myself enough. And that's saying a lot because I suffer from low self-esteem.
You having an unnatural allegiance to losers is not like you.
Well, Cat Williams, you don't fucking know me very well. But seriously, as soon as this is over, right? Eviscerates! Trump eviscerates Harris. The Dems are done. And someone's going to do it's just sports metaphors. The Dems are done. Harris, anemic and weak. Trump mollywops Kamala Harris with truth bombs. That's I see the thumbnails all the time. And I go, wow. Even I go, wow. Because I want to tune in and I want someone to be like, here we are, live from the debate. We saw Kamala. Joe, what did you see? Harris wasn't ready. Her corner didn't have her prepared enough for the debate. Trump came out swinging right away. That's how you should be talking. When your thumbnail has eviscerated, destroyed, eliminated, so-and-so is over, just fucking talk like you're at a UFC fight. If you're not talking like Joe Rogan at a UFC fight, fuck right off. You suck at your job. Say what you want about the TYT people, but at least they talk like they're at a UFC fight. I met Anna Kasparian. I expected her to yell at me because I thought that's how she talked. That's just the way I talk. She is. She's hi, how you doing? Nice to meet you. If you're not talking about this debate and yelling, fuck that person. Write a comment like, "Hey, why are you talking like a wimp? I came here to listen to fight coverage. That's all this is for me because I don't watch fights. I watch this." Have you ever talked to your like liberal friend that never talks about politics until the election? They start talking about this shit like it's a UFC fight. I don't know why Kamala didn't pull guard on that move and just go right to a grounded pound. I'm sorry? what, are you, what are you talking about? Was it a debate you're talking about? Because I think you're talking about UFC. I think you have it all confused. Kamala Harris isn't Conor McGregor. So from now on, if Doug Lane does a video and he doesn't talk like that, you fucking fire him. You yell at him. What's wrong, Doug? Cat got your testicles? Oh! You yell that shit. I hope I don't get a message from Doug Lane. I have nothing against Doug Lane. I just wanted to say that out loud. But yeah, don't try to talk like you're fucking intelligent at that point, because then this shit's all a parade of bullshit. Treat it like a parade of bullshit. Have fun, like we're about to do in the champagne room. I'm going to talk reckless, like I do when I do a fucking movie review. Just talking reckless. The clam slam. Sean Moon says, Jason talking about the clam slam. Exactly. Oh, Kamala's setting up for it. Here it comes. Oh! She clam slams Donald Trump with a truth bomb. He can't handle the labia. Toussaint is sitting in the champagne room, holding her head as it shakes back and forth in shame of the words that I've just yelled into this microphone. But I don't care. I mean, I care that she's upset. I don't want her to be upset. I never want her to be upset. I never want anyone on the show to be upset. The amount of work people put in to make this thing happen, making them upset it's a dickish move. But I want you guys all to, if you're going to watch that shit, let me know if anybody handled the debate like that. There's a show where these two dudes, I don't know them. They literally just do like talk soup, but for podcasts, which I think is ridiculous, but you know, they're doing it and quite successfully. Um, I hope they're yelling and screaming into the microphone as they do their play by play. Don't pretend that you're anything more than what you are. I don't think Varn's going to be. I don't even know if Varn's watching the debate. I don't know where Derek is. We spoke very, very, very briefly. Yeah, I think that's what they're called, JC. I think that's what they're called. They show up sometimes when I'm like editing stuff and I'm waiting for it to download. I'll see a video and I'll have a title like Brianna Joy Gray destroys breaking points. I'm like, how? Where's and then I click it. I always click it because I too like pro wrestling. I've taken 2 years out of my life to create a documentary series about pro wrestling and the way we consume media. So fucking of course, I get mildly erect when someone writes some fucked off thumbnail headline like that. It grabbed my attention. And I didn't care. It took too long to get to the owning. I want to see Brianna Joy Gray in a full wrestling promo be like, Crystal, Kyle, I see you with your dumb fucking blonde hair. You don't want a piece of this. I am the real internet champion. I want to see Brianna talk like, just be real. Just be real. Spit as you talk. What's that guy that was on her show that did some weird shit with a chick and had to run away? Felix. Let Felix hold the microphone like Mean Gene Okerlund as she's like yelling into it. And that's the program. If you want to have the same viewer count as like Tiger Belly, do that. Try that for a change. Why do people like a comedian that no one knows any of their jokes like Bobby Lee? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because he does goofy shit all the time and uses his personal relationship with a extremely hot woman as fodder for his programming. Do that. I'm sure so many normies would watch that shit. I'd watch that shit. And then Crystal and Kyle have to like come back like they're tag team champions, like walk up with their belts. We know what Brianna really wants. She wants the title. She wants the prestige. She'll never get it. And then they call her the N-word. Oh. Felix is Virgil Texas. I don't know I don't know those people. It's Felix is Virgil Texas. See, you guys are caught up in it too. You're so caught doesn't that seem way more entertaining than having these two dudes like, oh, this thing happened and it's kind of bad. Don't fucking talk like that. Talk like you fucking mean it. This Sunday, it's going down. All these debates that happen. My friend. I love him. I'd watch so many more of those debates that he does with the non-serious people. If it was just handled like pro wrestling. We need to have intercontinental champions of left internet. Just look, and I'm not shitting on anybody. People think I'm not shitting on people. I'm just saying, if you're gonna do it, take the veil of seriousness off and have fun with it. You will enjoy life a hell of a lot more. People that feel they have to have like a book wall behind them because someone's going to look at what they're reading. Oof. That's stressful. No. I would be just if I had that I just have like a Playgirl collection behind me. Not boy, girl. Yeah, that's my book wall. Go fuck yourself. What do you have to say about it? I'm here to talk about what really matters, and that's the Intercontinental Left Media Championship. But I'm coming for you, Jimmy Dore. Jimmy Dore does it. The little bit I see of that guy, he's all in. 2 fucking feet in the deepest part of the ocean. That motherfucker is all in for the kayfabe shit talk. I saw him yell at, I can't remember who it was. He called somebody a fucking nerd. I was like, man, oh man, it's moments like these. You go, this is why I can't do this stuff on a video screen. Let's do it live. And then I want you to yell that at me because I will slap the fire out of your ass. I will beat the shit out of you in front of God, your wife, your child, the children you were thinking about possibly siring illegitimately, that's who I will beat you in front of if you dare let a thought cross your mind that you will ever raise your voice at me and call me a fucking nerd. I will treat you like Mike Tyson threatens people in front of the entire internet and feel nothing. But he's all in. Have fun. I'm sure he's having fun. I'm sure he's having a ball. Every time there's like a video, Jimmy Dork, it's like, you don't give a fuck. Is he serious? I don't know. Don't know him. And don't care. Just don't. You know what I do care about? Tucson is still waiting for me in the champagne room. And I've gone too long. So sorry I went this long. Thank you guys for watching and listening. Wherever you were watching or listening to the show, there's links in the description to Dustin's article. Also, you can purchase. You want to, if you enjoy what you see here, if you enjoyed the main show conversation, please check out my latest piece in the Crisis Papers, issue number 3. I'm very proud of this. Bizarre Ride to the Far Side, the dystopian reality of disposable people in neoliberals' hellscape. Neoliberalism's hellscape. DC Joe Buck says shit just. Dr. Claw, I have to read this comment before I go. Dr. Claw says, I hear some jabronis were calling me Ben Bourgeoisie. I'm about to beat your asses so hard, you won't even be lumping proles. Woo!
We coming for you, nigga.
But he doesn't say the last part. Because he doesn't. Because he's a decent human. But everything else he can say. Doesn't say the last part. All right. Thank you guys. And we are out.